the seesaw emotions in football, doesn't it? One minute you're up thinking you're 2-0 to the good, next minute you're madly defending at the other end.
It's about Saudi Arabia taking advantage of the lull perhaps after that.
Some sorting to do before the corner. Maybe the referee just warning everybody that eyes and cameras are everywhere.
The standards have been set in terms of the penalty he's given to Argentina in the set piece.
Looking for Al-Malki. That deflection could have taken it anywhere. Lovely bit of footwork to draw the challenge. Mohamed Kano just twisting and turning. And then a little bit of nonsense off the ball.
I'll tell you what, Kano did absolutely brilliant. Tall player. Centre of gravity, but when you move then, Otamendi always in the thick of it. Still arguing.
Keep an eye on those two, by the way.
Absolutely, in the centre now, Al-Balay and Otamendi. Towards Martinez, far too close to the man with the gloves. That was an easy one for Martinez, but he's renowned for holding onto the ball as crosses come in.
Di Maria knew there was a possibility of offside there. Just a cheeky glimpse at the assistant.
If you were a fan of Saudi Arabia, you wouldn't be sitting comfortable with that back line. And if you time the run and, you've got Messi and Di Maria, whose movement is incredible, timing of movement, you have to get it right a couple of more times and the game's over.
Once again, a step forward, though, for Saudi Arabia here. Off the head of Al-Dawsari. This is Al-Sharani. And again. Picked off neatly by Argentina under Paul. But once again, Al-Sharani showing his experience and considerable ability too.
So much energy and willingness to get up and down that left-hand side.
Argentina stripes. A player with huge levels of confidence. Helped by Messi, but just a little overcooked. I don't say that too often.
The defender's a little bit reticent to get too close to Messi, not to look foolish, but look at Argentina's central midfield. Just unsung heroes in there. Likes of Paredes, De Paul. Just do the dirty work, ensure that those forward players are fed, and here's the offside, and it was Martinez on his left shoulder anyway.
A tight call, but the right call against the striker from Inter Milan, who was key to the Copa America success, as was Messi. Top through to Martinez again, and once again he has the composure and the finish, and once again the flag is raised.
And that was a pretty obvious one to most people in the stadium. Scoloni not particularly happy, but he didn't time his run well. particularly cool finish.
I would imagine the instructions at half-time might well be hold your run and you could fill your boots, because Argentina are just that small margin away from making a big difference to this game.
Absolutely, and for a high line you've got to have the quality to keep possession, and they've not quite got that at the moment, Saudi Arabia.
But with that, I suppose, goes praise for the defensive unit in stepping up at just about the right time.
Nerves of steel.
Especially against the big names who they know could hurt them considerably, and have already shown that they're right up for this occasion. Otamendi to Romero. Molina and Messi. Opportunity to open up the game for Argentina again. Good covering though to slow them down. And Arsenal stretching out to try and win the ball. The decision is that he didn't.
Gomez has been fully involved with everything positive that Argentina have done this afternoon. Sorry, can't tackle from there. Referee was quite a way away, but pretty obvious that from behind he's going to give a free kick.
Well, Gomez started just 2 games in the Copa America, but scored 2 goals. One of those who came into the side and showed his quality and then drifted out again. To have such a big pool of talented players from which to pick. Messi back to Paredes. Too strong from Otamendi. From Tagliafico. Saudi Arabia have a problem here. So we see the ball from Otamendi. It is to one of their key players, really, Salman Al-Faraj, captain for club and country. Picked up a nasty shoulder injury in a pre-tournament friendly recently, but it's the right leg, which is an issue this time.
Such an important player for Saudi Arabia, sometimes single-handedly dragging the team through games, and some of the terrific results they've had in qualification. I will not want to lose him from the pitch.
Not moving freely, but at least moving for now. But it looks like the decision might already have been made. Al-Abid is clearly ready to come on. Al-Faraj not just struggling with that shoulder injury recently, but wearing various bandages as well. And Al-Siri poked on by Al-Malki. Strong and important header away by Romero. Martinez on the turn. And he was brought down. One of the easier decisions to give, that one, for the tackle by Al-Malki.
It's not the easiest game for the referee. Lots of challenges, lots of duels, deciding whether each are fouls or not.
Still awaiting a shot on target from Saudi Arabia. The lead for Argentina still just